Hello? 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 Are you there? Hello? Ah, hello. Hi, I'm A.J. Hogue, the founder and director of Effortless English. Welcome to this special lesson exclusively for PASL students. Now today I'm going to teach you vocabulary, and I'm going to teach you an Effortless English mini-story lesson to help you speak more fluently and more confidently. Are you ready? What? I didn't hear you. I can't hear you. Let's try again. Are you ready? Okay then, let's start with vocabulary. Now I know how you learned vocabulary in school. You had lists of vocabulary words, and one by one you tried to memorize them just by repeating them again and again and again. Repetition, right? You sat there and you went down the list, and then you did it again and again and again, trying to memorize words. That is not a very effective method. As you know, it's difficult, it's boring, and after the test, you usually forget the words. So, we're going to use a much better method, the action vocabulary method. This is the method of learning vocabulary with Effortless English. What is the action vocabulary method? Well, it's quite simple. In Effortless English, we learn vocabulary with actions and emotion. Why? Because actions and emotions help your brain remember the words and meanings faster and longer. What we do is we connect an action to the meaning of the word. Also, at the same time, we will shout the word using a loud, strong voice. This creates two extra connections in your brain to the meaning of the word. It helps you remember the word more easily and quickly, and you'll remember it for a longer time. Now, to make this even more powerful, we will use strong positive emotions. So you're going to use a lot of energy and a lot of emotion each time you do this. That adds another way to make the memory stronger. In this way, you'll remember new words, new vocabulary much more quickly, and you'll never forget the new words. All right, let's learn 4 new vocabulary items. Are you ready? Oh, come on. You need to be louder than that. I am in America right now. I can't hear you. You're in Vietnam. I'm in America. You have to be really, really loud when you answer this question. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Okay. Let's start with our first phrase. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. 2 words. Propose marriage. What does that mean? You probably know. Propose marriage means to ask for marriage. Right? If a man proposes marriage to a woman, he asks her to marry him. Please marry me, please. He proposes marriage, right? You understand the meaning, yes? Okay, propose marriage. First, let's work on the pronunciation. So, say these sounds with me, okay? I'll teach you how to say this correctly. First, let's start with marriage. The final sound, j, j, j. Marriage, idge, idge, idge. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Good. And then the first word, propose. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. Very good. Now we need an action to help us remember the meaning. So our action will be this. A man looking up to a woman asking for marriage, okay? So you will say the phrase loudly and do the action at the same time and use a lot of emotion. Let's do it. Propose marriage. You do it after me. I'll do it, then you do it. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. One more time. Propose marriage. Very good. Our next word, panic. Panic. Again, get the final sound nice and strong. K. It's kind of that K sound. K, k. Panic. Nick. 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 Panic. 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 All right? So we need an action for this. Let's just do this. All right? Just uncontrolled fear. So make a scary face. And then just shake your head. Ah! All right? And we'll say the word at the same time. I'll say it, then you do it. Panic! 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 Propose marriage. Yeah. Propose marriage. Panic! Panic! All right, good. Next one. Peak emotion. It's a phrase. Peak emotion. Okay? Peak emotion. Let me give you the pronunciation. The last part is shun. 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 Ocean. Ocean. Emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. You got it. Good. Let's do an action with it. We're just going to do this. Like the victory pose. Yeah! Okay? Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Panic. Panic. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. All right. Good job. All right. The last word, very difficult. Here it is. Incomprehensible. Ooh, it's a long one. Incomprehensible. 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 Now you. Incomprehensible. All right. Whew. If you can't say it correctly, just relax. Do your best. That's enough. What's the meaning? Cannot be understood. So here's our action. Look confused. What? Incomprehensible. 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 Panic. Panic. Propose marriage. Propose marriage. Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Okay, a little faster now. Just do the actions and shout after I say it, okay? Here we go. Propose marriage. Peak emotion. Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible. Panic. Panic. Incomprehensible. Propose marriage. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Peak emotion. Good job. Very good. That is action vocabulary. Now you can continue to practice this a little bit more so that you really make the memory very strong. Again, the key things are a nice, strong action connected to the meaning, Say the word with a nice, strong, loud voice. Don't be shy about it. Say it loudly. And number 3, use a lot of energy and emotion when you do this. A lot of positive energy and emotion. Smile and laugh. If you're making a mistake, like with incomprehensible, just laugh and have a good time with it, okay? That is a very important part of effortless English. When you're laughing, when you're having a good time, when you're playing with English, your brain learns faster. You remember more. The shyness, the stress, it goes away. So very important to play English with a lot of strong, positive emotion. All right, I'll give you some time to practice this some more. Then we'll come back and we'll do a mini story lesson. See you soon.